I wake up every morning and I'm really excited to come to school and learn new things.
Classes are challenging, but the faculty is always ready to help you with any problems you have.
All the teachers are really fun and cool, and they give such interesting and cool projects to do.
What makes Oakwood special is that we have a nice theater program.
Oakwood is full of so many talented people and so many supportive teachers that really try to build you up to be the best you can be.
I love Oakwood because of all of its fun activities like Spirit Week and the Freedom Festival.
We help them to be brave and to take chances, and we help them to be their true selves.
The growth and transformation of the school over the last 19 years has been incredible.
I don't think there's any other school I love more than this school.
Sky's the limit for them. They could do whatever they want, and we're here to support them.
My classmates are going to be the leaders of our generation.
I was involved in quite a few extracurriculars during my time at Oakwood. I was vice president of Model UN. I was part of the stock market club. I was involved with Interact for a few years at the beginning. I was on the yearbook committee for 3 semesters, and I played soccer and tennis for 3 years at Oakwood. So taking part in all of those extracurriculars was really fun for me. I don't think I would have had the opportunity to do that at any other school.
I think one of the most valuable things I found at Oakwood is just sort of like the ability to kind of explore and just be like kind of the agent of your own education. That sounds cliche, but basically just like if there's anything that you wanted to do or to learn about, like the whole community, like other students and teachers, they would just be really encouraging.
And the opportunities that Oakwood gives students that I couldn't find at any other school were really the advanced placement program. There were so many opportunities for me to expand my horizons and go into fields that I really wanted to explore and get that credit for college before I even started university.
And that's so formative in high school when you're thinking about your identity and who you are and what you want to do in the future. And I think a lot of schools don't take that into account.
I would say that one of the benefits of Oakwood is that it's a very resourceful school and campus. So one thing that the faculty does is they make sure that you are aware of all the resources that they have for you, whether it be for college, whether it be for clubs, or even like trying to plan what classes you want for the next year. They're really good about just making sure you are well informed.
Because Oakwood gave me so many opportunities to do so many things that I really felt like I did stand out compared to some other applicants who in other schools may have just focused on their academics or focused on a sport, or I kind of branched off and really learned what I cared about and really got to understand many different areas of learning.
I believe Oakwood made me the best well-rounded applicant I possibly could be. The combination of great academics offered at Oakwood, but also the ability to get involved with a wide variety of activities, clubs, sports, and service opportunities made me the best person I could going into the college application process.
The college preparation process is really thorough. They have all sorts of different resources out there for you.
My college counselor really helped encourage me. He was like, oh, I think that this place would be a great fit for you, and then you should definitely apply. So he really helped me. He encouraged me to sort of like put my heart, like put my all out into like the application, and I'm super grateful for that.
Oakwood is extremely integrated. Our English teacher, not only would he help take in our essays and check them, our rough drafts for his class, but he would also take in our college application essays and check those for us.
I'm really thankful that in high school I had such great preparation that in college I succeeded so well. I finished undergrad in 3.5 years, so if that could speak for anything, it's more like a combination of how Oakwood prepared me and my drive and passion for education.
I think my favorite part of going to Oakwood was being able to build such close relationships with my teachers. I think that's really helped me coming into college, of not being afraid of my professors, but being able to rely on them as a support and an encouragement.
Being at Oakwood, it's really easy to just walk in and talk to any teacher. And I do the same thing here at UCI, to the point where in lecture now, professors will look at me for confirmation, like, is the class confused? Are they not? Am I confused? Because they recognize my face.
I wake up every morning and I'm really excited to come to school and learn new things.
Classes are challenging, but the faculty is always ready to help you with any problems you have.
All the teachers are really fun and cool, and they give such interesting and cool projects to do.
What makes Oakwood special is that we have a nice theater program.
Oakwood is full of so many talented people and so many supportive teachers that really try to build you up to be the best you can be.
I love Oakwood because of all of its fun activities like Spirit Week and the Freedom Festival.
We help them to be brave and to take chances, and we help them to be their true selves.
The growth and transformation of the school over the last 19 years has been incredible.
I don't think there's any other school I love more than this school.
Sky's the limit for them. They could do whatever they want, and we're here to support them.
My classmates are going to be the leaders of our generation.
I was involved in quite a few extracurriculars during my time at Oakwood. I was vice president of Model UN. I was part of the stock market club. I was involved with Interact for a few years at the beginning. I was on the yearbook committee for 3 semesters, and I played soccer and tennis for 3 years at Oakwood. So taking part in all of those extracurriculars was really fun for me. I don't think I would have had the opportunity to do that at any other school.
I think one of the most valuable things I found at Oakwood is just sort of like the ability to kind of explore and just be like kind of the agent of your own education. That sounds cliche, but basically just like if there's anything that you wanted to do or to learn about, like the whole community, like other students and teachers, they would just be really...
Hello and welcome to Hawk Basketball presented by Oakwood School here on NorCal Sports TV. Special early presentation here as we have senior night here at Oakwood, so a very special evening here for everyone in attendance. So we're going to be with you here on NorCal Sports TV and bring you that prior to the basketball action that we have between Seaside and Oakwood. I'm Mario Ramos with you here on the call again. We're getting ready to check out the senior night presentation here at Oakwood School as it's senior night for the Hawks prior to their game against Seaside. So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here and allow Oakwood to go through their presentation and be back to set the lineups and get ready for what should be an exciting basketball game between the Spartans of Seaside and the Hawks of Oakwood here on NorCal Sports TV.
Oakwood School, the home of the Hawks. This is our fan appreciation night, and we have some super fans that we would like to recognize. Time is not allowed to tell you about each of these great people and the difference they make in our lives. These are great role models and leaders, and without each of them, we would not have the great school and great team that we have. Thank you, super fans. Thank you for all that you do for us. Before we recognize our super fans, we would like to give a shout out to our Oakwood student section fans. You guys are amazing. The energy, loud cheering you bring to each of our home games has helped to make this a perfect season. We also express our sincere thanks to all the parents and host families for each of our players. Thank you for all of your love and sacrifice so that we can play the sport we all love. Super fans, when we call your name, please go through the tunnel. Miss Michelle Helvey, head of school. Mr. Ted Helvey, head of school, controlling and advisor. Mr. Mark Newton, upper school principal. Ms. Matthews, upper school assistant. Ms. King, upper school assistant. Ms. Black, upper school academic support coordinator. Ms. D, international student support. Mr. Brown, director of knowledge counseling. Mrs. Cron, our former principal and dear friend. Madame DeRay, senior class advisor and dean of faculty. Mr. Berniger, high school advisor and dean of academics. Mr. Alan Kerbo, team videographer. Mr. Chris Dorsey, team photographer. Ms. Fraser, events and engagements and athletics coordinator. Ms. Lisa Eric, geography chair. Ms. Barrow, director of development and alumni relations. Ms. Babayan, director of communications. Ms. Sudaria, Ms. Golard, Ms. Sky Taylor, Andy Wynn, Steve Monaco, and Andrew Myers. Thank you all. Andy, Sid, and Andrew, the three best scorekeepers in the nation.
So much.
Also, as you guys know, good sportsmanship is expected from all players, coaches, and spectators. Masks are required indoors at all times for teachers, referees, officials, coaches, and other support staff. Masks are required indoors for all spectators and observers. Masks are required indoors at all times when participants are not actively practicing, conditioning, competing, or performing. When actively practicing, conditioning, or competing in indoor sports, masks are required by participants even during heavy exertion. Enjoy the game.
NorCal Sports TV, again, a little presentation there for the super fans here at Oakwood School. And the lights are going out, but we're going to hold them. Not quite yet ready for that, as we're getting ready for the starting lineups, but we're going to start with the visitors from Seaside, Seaside Spartans.
Of the Seaside basketball team. We're going to introduce the whole squad. First up is Asea Tulua.
Actually, will be not be the starting lineup, but we can introduce the entire squad.
Jordan Carnegie. Ulysses Rodriguez. Diego Contreras. Kristen Webb. Jonathan Valabuena. Jameson Austin. Jeff Rivera. And the Seaside starters, Juan Peterson, Mason Fatua,
ready for the starting lineup for the home team, the Oakwood Hawks.
And introducing, with 21 wins and 1 loss, ranked number 2 in the state, your Oakwood Hawks. Introducing the non-starter at 5'9", RJ Sheffy. At 5'10", Matthew Dorsey. At 6'4", Vlad Zayatsa. And at 6'5", Lazar Kakondik. And at 6'6", Sandro Kokatsavelli. And at 6'5", Roman Moskalenko. And at 6'8", Luka Koskovici. And at 5'10", Kuiper Nguyen. And at 6'7", Sophie Sanfranca. And on another team, your 6'3" point guard, Langston Watson. And our coach, Kurt Jensen.
Again, you see the starting lineup for the Oakwood Hawks. Coming in with the record of 21-1, 8-0 in the PCAL Cypress League, good enough for first place. They are the number 1 ranked team in the Central Coast Section Division 5. The number 2 ranked team in all of California in Division 5 are these Oakwood Hawks. Last home game of the season for the Hawks. They'll wrap up tonight here at home. Thursday they'll head out on the road and finish up PCAL Cypress League play against the Pajaro Valley team in Watsonville. So looking to make one good impression here at home before the playoffs begin. The crowd is filed in. The folks are ready. Seaside comes in with their red jerseys, red with the white and black trim. And it'll be the Hawks in their home whites. Whites with the dark green and silver trim. And again, to reset the lineups for you, Coach Alex Hudson and his Seaside Spartans will start Jeter Olivares, Anthony Medina, Donnie Salafai, Mason Fatai, and Marquan Peterson. And for Coach Court Jensen and his Oakwood Hawks, they start with Langston Watson, the freshman point guard, Roman Moskalenko, Kiefer Gwynn, Safi Safranka, and Luka Kokashvili are the 5 for the Hawks. It'll be Kokashvili and Fatawi to jump, and Oakwood retains possession. Coach Hudson thought that should have been a backcourt violation. It'll be Oakwood to start. Safranka off to Watson. Man-to-man defense here by the Spartans. Watson trying to get a step inside. A lot of contact, nothing doing there. And here comes Jeter Olivares, tries to hit Fatoy, and Fatoy gets the first bucket. So Mason Fatoy gets Seaside on the board. Here's Safi Safranka trying to get inside, kick out to Kokashvili. Moskalenko. Off to Safranka, 3-ball on the way. That one is good. Safi Safranka with the 3-point basket. And the Hawks have their first lead. The energy is really picked up if you've been with us here. Again, this triple header of Hawk basketball culminating in this varsity matchup. The first two didn't sound like this, Luis. Tell you what, talking with producer Luis Rangel, definitely feel the intensity pick up here in the gym. Moskalenko, there's Safranka now with it. He fires, he knocks that one down. Thought he got fouled on that one too, so back-to-back jumpers for Safi Safranka. Coach Jensen telling him to get back. Talk to the refs, just get back on defense. Good defense there by Watson to stop Olivares. Comes off the ball screen, that one off the back rim, rebound Kokashvili. Watson looking to run. Does a good job of staying low with that dribble. Kick out, Moskalenko is falling away. That one a little short. Rebound, Olivares. Going right at the defense. No numbers. Safranka's going to pick up the foul. Looked clean up top, but the referee thought he got a little bit of contact there. That's going to send Jeter Olivares to the free throw line. There you see the replay. Good job by Olivares to put pressure on the defense. Didn't really have any numbers. Kind of a 1-on-3 there. Oakwood did a good job getting back. Olivares, 1 of 2 at the line for Seaside, comes into the ball game. The record of 7-11. They're 3-4 in the PCAL Cypress League. As Kiefer win. Nice reverse layup there by Kiefer. He's on the board, and the Hawks have an early 7-3 lead. Just over 2 minutes played here in this Cypress League matchup. Fatwai with the long-range bomb. That one won't go. Rebound tapped, pulled down by Salafai. Kick out to Olivares, can't get it to go. Fatwai with another offensive rebound. Jumper on the way, that one won't go for Salafai. Again, Olivares trying to tip it in. And that's Marquand Peterson with the follow. So Coach Court Jensen can't be too happy with the offensive rebounds given up on that possession. Spartans cash it in. Looking inside, Moskalenko's got good position. Kick out, Kokashvili's got a drive. Safranka, clean look on the wing. That's another three-pointer for Safi Safranka. He's got 8 points, and we're only 3 minutes into this ball game. Olivares coming off the Peterson screen. Peterson was open on the roll. Olivares with a tough shot, can't get it to go down. And Safi Safranka has just picked up his second foul. You take a look here at the triple. Kokashvili, nice kick out. Safranka feeling it from range. But unfortunately for him and Coach Court Jensen, that's 2 early fouls here on Safi. I mentioned just over 3 minutes in. Already got 8 points. And he's gonna stay out here on the court as Kokashvili is coming off. As Lazar Kankovic comes in. I thought Kankovic was going to replace Safranka. Instead, Kokashvili will be going to the bench. Safi Safranka will stay out there with the 2 fouls. Olivares cashes both of them in. He's now 3 of 4 at the line. 3-point game. Kankovic. Kiefer Gwynn with it. Kicks it out to Moskalenko. Roman Moskalenko turns, gets inside the paint, puts it up. That one won't go. Kankovic can't get the follow. Olivares comes out with the board. Fell down, kept his dribble alive, and we have a timeout from Coach Alex Hudson. So 4:29 left to play here in the early going. Pretty good ball game. 10-7 Hawks over the Spartans. We'll be back here from Oakwood School on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to Oakwood School here in Morgan Hill, California. It's Hawks basketball presented by Oakwood School on NorCal Sports TV. Early going, 4:29 left to play here in the first quarter. The Hawks have a 10-7 lead over the Seaside Spartans. Safi Safranka putting in 8 of the 10 points here. Something to watch. He's got 2 fouls as he's guarding Mason Fatwai up top. Out to Jeter Olivares. Picked up by Moskalenko, tries to slip it inside. Peterson, good position, powers his way to the basket. Rebound tapped. Last touch by a Spartan. So that'll be Hawk ball. So looking for the mismatch down low with Seaside. Trying to post up Kiefer Gwynn. 4 minutes left here in the first. Here's number 4, Langston Watson. Nice crossover move. Had that one poked away by Medina. Gets it back, ends up right underneath the basket, puts it up and in for 2. The first bucket of the game there for Langston Watson. And we have a foul on the perimeter there on Watson. A little too aggressive defensively. He picks up his first. You see him up top trying to pressure Olivares. I think Olivares might have lost that one a little bit. Nonetheless, that'll be the first personal on Langston Watson. Here's Medina. Try to get it inside again, a mismatch down low. Fatwai tried to toss that one up, nothing doing. Kankovic looking to run. Goes right at Medina. That's going to be an offensive foul. Good defensive play there by Anthony Medina, stepping in front of the freight train known as LeVar Kankovic. You see him here. Go right through the defender, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Coach Jensen discussing with the official. Not necessarily, no, I think you're talking about a different call down on the other end. Olivares to bring it up here as Safranka and Fatwai mixing it up at the elbow area, and Fatwai is going to get called for the off-ball foul. So Mason Fatwai picks up his first personal foul and gives the ball back over to the Hawks. Watson, Safranka, Kankovic, Wynn, and Moskalenko, the 5 out there for Oakwood. Kankovic nearly lost that one. Gets it over to Watson. Watson barrels his way to the lane. Can't get it to go, but he'll head to the free throw line for 2. Foul out there. I believe that was on Christian Webb. Number 24 picks up his first, sends Langston Watson to the free throw line. Gives us an opportunity to talk about NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight basketball camp in Sonora, California for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. Lodging and meals included, and all games professionally filmed by NorCal Sports TV. For more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. 2-2 at the line for Langston Watson. Lead up to 7 for the Hawks. Here we see Donnie Salafai bring it up. Now looking for the ball screen from Mason Fatwai. Drives against Safranka. Gets it to go. Tough shot by Donnie Salafai. Good defense there by Safranka to not pick up a foul. Kankovic. Ball back over to Safranka. Gets a step on Fatwai. Left-hand layup. Won't go down. Rebound Olivares. Olivares has Salafai on the wing. Good closeout there by Kankovic. Good defense there by Lazar Kankovic to stop the ball. Nearly poked it out. In some trouble is Christian Webb in the corner. Ball poked out by a Hawk, so that'll stay with the Spartans. Vlad Ziatsu checking into the game for the Hawks, as is Diego Contreras for the Spartans. So both coaches getting into their bench here. 2:22 left to play in the opening quarter. Contreras try to give it to Medina. Now Medina controls it. 15 on the shot clock. Good defense by Kiefer Gwynn. Olivares, 7 on the shot clock. It's going to have to work quickly. Not much space down there. Langston Watson, good defensive play. Kick up ahead to Moskalenko. Layup won't go. There's Kankovic. Can't get the follow-up, but he was hit on the way up. And that'll be another foul on Christian Webb. You see the Hawks here running the break. Kankovic hit there as he was trying to put that one back in, so that'll send Lazar Kankovic to the free throw line. Lazar, a 6'5" junior. Again, you take a look at this roster, pretty impressive as far as the size that you see here from Oakwood. And the type of athletes that these guys are, it's no wonder they are, again, the number 2 ranked Division 5 team in the state of California. Kankovic gets the second one to go, 1-2 for Lazar. The lead is 6 with 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Coming to you from Morgan Hill here at Oakwood School. Mario Ramos on the call along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Sean Wilkerson, and Rod Donner making it happen for director and executive producer Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. Moskalenko with the block shot there in the corner. Watson tried to give it back to him. Unfortunately, that one was tapped out of bounds. Moskalenko wanted it there in the corner. Felt like he had something. Win to inbound to Watson. Now runs through a double screen, gets it in the corner. That one's short. Rebound Contreras. Medina looking to push for the Spartans. And who come in 4th place in the PCAL Cypress League with a 3-4 record. Actually just came off a victory against North Salinas. They won 58-48. Kankovic able to come up with the steal. Goes up to the basket. That one blocked by Christian Webb. Good defensive hustle by Christian Webb to come back. You see here, gives up the steal, but not giving up on the play as he gets the block shot on the other end. Nice hustle, Christian. Kankovic to trigger the inbound as Luka Kokashvili checks back into the game. Kankovic tried to slip it into Ziatsu. Medina tipping, giving chase. He's the last one to touch it. And that'll be Hawk ball with 1:01 left to play here in the first. 23 on the shot clock for Oakwood. Donnie Salafai will check back into the game. He replaces Jeter Olivares. He's going to take a breather. Kokashvili inbounds to Watson. Kankovic looking for Moskalenko. Good position down low. Kokashvili wing threes on the way. That one is good. Good inside-out offense there by the Hawks. Ends up with a clean look for Luka Kokashvili on the wing. Luka, the 6'8" junior, knocks down the triple. As we have an offensive foul here on the Seaside Spartans. That's the second one down here. Or Seaside, as you see Kokashvili getting that wing three-pointer, knocking that one down. The Seaside giving the ball back over here to the Hawks. We'll have the lead by 9. 5-second difference between shot and game clock. Watson with the mismatch down low goes right over Medina for 2. Watson likes that matchup. Went right to work. Got it to go over the smaller guard. That's 6 for Watson here in the first quarter. And freshman guard, a heck of a ball player, 6'3" freshman, making things happen as we have a little altercation on the sideline between that's Alston and Kokashvili. As we had a foul here, as you see on the replay. Not sure who the initial foul was called on, but after the fact, we had a little jawing between Alston and Kokashvili, Jamison Alston and Luka Kokashvili. I believe the initial foul was on the illegal screen on Jamison Alston. They never got the call because of the extracurriculars that occurred down there. So we'll see if we can get this sorted out. So I think we had a foul called as the referee's going to bring Kokashvili and Alston together to talk about what happened. But we did have a foul, so the foul was actually on Kokashvili. So Lucas Kokashvili picks up his first personal as the ball was inbounded while we were trying to make a substitution on the other side. So Luka Kokashvili will check out, and Safi Safranco with the 2 fouls and 8 points here in the first quarter will check back in for Oakwood. And we had a second run off the game clock, so they're going to reset the time. It was 13.1. Now they're going to bump it up to 14.1 as Seaside will inbound. Down 11, shot clock turned off, so the Spartans could hold for the final shot. Medina gets it on the run, tries to slip it inside. And that one's stolen by Kankovic, who gives it right back. 7 on the game clock. Salafai will fire a tough 3. Moskalenko has it, 2 to shoot. He'll step up, he'll fire, good if it goes. That one is short. So after 1 quarter of play, Oakwood comes out to an 11-point lead. They lead the Spartans 20-9 after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back with the second quarter here on NorCal Sports TV.
favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So,
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Oakwood Hawk basketball presented by Oakwood School. Packed house tonight. Here you see the crowd fired up and ready to go to watch their Hawks, winners of 18 straight, 8-0 in the PCAL Cypress League, the number 2 ranked Division 5 team in the state of California, showing why here in the first quarter they're up 11 over their league rival, the Seaside Spartans. Seaside to inbound as they come out with Olivares, Salafai, Alston, Contreras, and Fatwai. There's a steal. Kankovic going all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go down. And we're going to have a foul there. Transition on a member of the Hawks. Get the number that's going to be on Ziatsu, his first personal. So that'll head back over to Seaside. And we mentioned Oakwood 21-8, winners of 18 straight. Last time they lost a ball game was December 1st. Suffered a 61-49 defeat to Independence. And since then, they've rattled off victory after victory. Again, 18 in a row. Pushed the record up to 21-1. And that's the third foul there on Safi Safranca. Means he's getting a lesson on the sideline from Coach Court Jensen on how not to pick up that foul right there. So for Safi, he came out again really hot. 8 first quarter points, and that foul trouble kind of slowed him down there as Fatwai misses the front end of a 1-and-1 as Oakwood now over the limit, 17 fouls for the Hawks. Olivares turns the corner, floater challenged, and he was hit on the arm as he went up. He's going to be on Ziatsu. Take a look at the replay here. Vlad challenging. Got him on the arm right there. So second foul there for Vlad Ziatsu. And Jeter Olivares at the foul line. Misses the first. Now 3 of 5 from the stripe. We'll get one more. Second free throw is good. So now 4 of 6 from the line is Jeter Olivares. All 4 of his points from the charity stripe. The lead is 10. Here's number 10, Roman Moskalenko, getting all the way to the basket. Can't get the finish. But Roman's going to head to the line as he was grabbed there by Diego Contreras. A quick first step there. Contreras got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Sending Roman Moskalenko to the free throw line. 6'5" junior. He's a big guy, not just height-wise, but he's a load and moves quick, too, off his feet. A heck of a ball player. There's Roman Moskalenko trying to crack the scoreboard, or the scorebook here. Gets that one a drop, so give him 1 point here in the evening. Lead up to 11. The defense chant starting up here inside the gym. Supporters trying to urge their Hawks to get a stop on this possession. Here's a handoff inside, and that one goes for Asia Tulua. Tulua off the bench, coming in, dropping a bucket. There he is picking up Kankovic. Kokashvili looking for Watson. Watson had position down low, just wasn't paying attention for the ball. And they try to hit a head pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Just a little too far in front of Jamison Alston. Here's Watson bringing it up. And Spartans matching up. Moskalenko had good position down low. Instead rolls to the other block. Kicks it out to Watson. Watson tries to slip it into Moskalenko. Good hands there by Fatwai to knock that one out. And Ziatsu throws that one away into the hands of Olivares. Jeter Olivares, scoop layup, nearly went down. Rebound, Kokashvili. Watson wants to run. Goes right at Fatwai. Left-hand layup won't go, but there's Kokashvili with the follow. Luka Kokashvili trailing the play, gets the putback. He's got 5. As Watson is going to pick up a foul up top. It's going to send Jeter Olivares to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. So we have some substitutions. Kiefer Wynn's going to replace Moskalenko. And Medina is coming into the game to replace Alston. So Seaside going to go with the smaller lineup here. Again, Olivares at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Jeter 4 of 6 from the stripe. First one rattles out. And Ziatsu comes out with the rebound. Watson. Off to Kiefer Gwynn. Vlad Ziatsu. Got a step. He'll stop. He'll pop. That one off the back rim. Rebound tipped out to Wynn. Finds Kokashvili in the corner. Nice head fake. Gets some space. Layup is good for 2. The fundamentals on display there for Luka Kokashvili. Jab, show, and go. Gets himself a basket. He's got 7. Solify up top for Twy. Can't get the jumper to go. Gets his own rebound. Nearly got his own rebound. Instead it ends up in the hands of Kiefer Wynn. Try to throw the lob to Watson. Good job by Medina to get his hands up. Medina all the way to the basket. Lots of contact. Hopefully everyone's okay. Anthony Medina's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Take a look here at who picked up the foul. Call that one on Kenkovic. Kenkovic picks up his second personal. It's now 10 team fouls for the Hawks. So it's one way the Spartans could get themselves back into this game. To keep forcing some pressure onto this Hawk defense and get themselves to the free throw line. They'll be shooting 2 from here on out after every foul, as they are now in the double bonus. Kokashvili stepped in the lane, but that's not going to matter as Medina goes 2 of 2. And the lead is back to 11. Cesar Kenkovic looking for Wynn on the curl. Nothing there. There's Ziatsu. Got Watson on the post. Watson trying to go up over Solify. Gets it to go for 2. Again, we see what he could do as point guard. So now you add that added element of sticking him down there in the post and getting a bucket from your point guard. This makes it tough to stop. There he is, getting a deflection. Ball hit off the referee. Olivares had a step, but we have a timeout from Coach Alex Hudson. Or I'm sorry, no timeout. I think somebody stepped out of bounds. Yeah, a little confusion. Not even the other referee knew what was going on there. We had, I believe, Olivares step out of bounds. So the ball went over to Oakwood. Kenkovic with it upside, got a lane. Kick out, thought he had someone on the wing, threw it in between 2 of his teammates. Oakwood able to retain possession. Ziatsu slipping to the basket, turns, takes a tough shot. Kenkovic kicks out to Win. 3-pointer won't go, no reset on the shot clock yet. 12 left to shoot. Langston will fire. That one won't go for Watson. And we have a foul on the Hawks. So it's going to be a foul on Kiefer Wynn. He picks up his first. You see right there, slapping down on Medina. So that's going to send Anthony Medina back to the free throw line where he just cashed in 2. First free throw for Medina off the back rim. Get one more crack at it. And this is the third game of a triple header. The first game saw the freshman side win for Oakwood. They defeated Seaside 48-39. Seaside won the JV battle as they defeated Oakwood 45-20. And here in the varsity game, the Hawks ahead of the Spartans as Watson gets in the paint. The Hawks up 27-14, but Watson's going to head back to the free throw line as Jeter Olivares picks up a foul. This crossover you see from Watson, able to get a step, get inside, and he will shoot 2. And we will tell you about NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp, a 5-day overnight camp in Sonora, California for grades 4th through 12th, boys and girls. Lodging, meals, coaches from the NBA, college, and high school level, and all games professionally filmed by NorCal Sports TV. So parents, you could check in on your campers while they're out there working on their game. For more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. Ball tapped out of bounds by Peterson, so that'll stay with Oakwood. As they have it, just under 4 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Hawks doubling up the Spartans here with a 14-point lead. Hyfer Gwynn trying to add to it. Three-pointer won't go, and Peterson pulls down the board. Olivares going to work on Watson. Gets the screen from Fatwai. Now trying to go past Kokashvili, gets a bump. And Olivares will head to the free throw line. Jeter Olivares getting a step here, and you'll see Kokashvili. A little bit of a bump at the end. Good call by the official. There it is right there. Kokashvili picks up another. Jeter Olivares will head back to the free throw line. For Jeter, that's the 8th free throw. This one's the 9th coming up. It's 5 of 8. Solify will check out, and Contreras will replace him. Moskalenko also into the game for the Hawks. He replaces Wynn. Rebound rolls off the front rim. Kokashvili tries to keep it in play. Peterson grabbed it, but he had a foot out of bounds when he did. Wasn't able to establish position, so that's going to head over to Oakwood. See Kokashvili, a nice save to keep it in. And Peterson there, out of bounds. There's Watson. Oh, again, a nice crossover. Gets a step up and tried to power it in. And Watson again will head to the free throw line. Unbelievably tough guy to stay in front. Like, try stopping this right here. Bop, bop. Ooh. Nice little in and out crossover. And Watson again will head back to the free throw line. Really impressive 6'3" freshman point guard here, Langston Watson. No doubt providing some future security there for Coach Court Jensen. It's nice to know you got 3 more years of this point guard running the show for you out here. I've seen Coach Jensen pretty animated here. We're down on the sideline. And if you ask him, he probably wants to see his Hawks play a little sharper brand of basketball here in the early going. And Watson gets 1 of 2. It's just some little things that you see kind of rubbing Coach Jensen the wrong way. He wants to see his Hawks kind of finish off these possessions on the offensive, defensive end. Here's Contreras dribbling around the perimeter, try to slip it inside. Ziatsu got a deflection. Now Solify with it up top. Medina, kick out. 3-pointer on the way. That one is good for Diego Contreras. Knocks down the first triple of the game for the Spartans. And the lead is back to 11. It seems like Seaside's kind of been hanging around this 11-point margin for a little while. Here's Kokashvili with 20 on the shot clock. Goes right at Fatwai. Moskalenko. He'll stop and pop. That one won't go. Rebound tapped and picked up by Solify. Off to Contreras. Picks up his dribble. Ziatsu able to come up with the steal. Looking to run, gets it off to Watson. Watson thought he was fouled. Ziatsu picks up the loose ball, puts it up and in for 2. Glad Ziatsu making those energy plays that the Oakwood Hawk fans have become accustomed to seeing from number 35. Solify trying to turn the corner, got that one caught on his hip, and that's going to be a travel. The turnover gets the ball back over to the Hawks. Up 13 with 2:07 left to play here in the first half. Watson, Moskalenko, Kokashvili, Kankovic, and Ziatsu, the 5 for the home team, the Oakwood Hawks. Kankovic with lightning quick first step, gets all the way to the rack, can't finish. Ziatsu had that one blocked from behind by Fatwai, trying to rip it away. Able to secure the board. Now here comes Jeter Olivares. Watson picks his up, and Olivares took one extra step there. And that'll head back over to Oakwood. Kokashvili trying to call his own number there, but Coach Jensen comes up with another play call here. See if the Hawks could execute. Kankovic working on Solify. Lost the handle. Olivares picks it up. Olivares steps back. Three-pointer on the way. That one off the glass won't go. Gets his own rebound. Layup won't go, but Ziatsu's going to pick up the foul. So for Vlad, that'll be foul number 3. And for Jeter Olivares, these will be free throws 10 and 11. Jeter Olivares gets that one to go. And all of his points from the free throw line. He's got 6 points, and again, all from the free throw line, 6 of 10 for Jeter. And this free throw rolls off the rim. Kokashvili was the last one to touch it. And so the ball goes over to Seaside. Just a little plays like that. Again, Coach Court Jensen wants to see his team finish off. Pick up those rebounds, take care of the basketball. As that one's poked away by Safranka. Watson has it. Now looks to kick it up top to Ziatsu. He'll fire a straightaway 3 on the way. That one is good. Vlad Ziatsu with the 3-pointer from the top of the key. Give him 5, and the lead's up to 15 for Oakwood. Olivares all the way to the basket. Layup's good for 2. So first field goal there for Jeter Olivares. He's got 8 points. 10-second difference between shot and game clock. Kokashvili trying to power his way to the basket. Can't get that one to go. And Seaside comes up with the board. Under 30 seconds. Shot clock's turned off. Olivares again getting to the basket. Layup won't drop. Rebound Kokashvili. Looking to push. There's Ziatsu up ahead. Short range shot bounces out. And now we have a fight for the rebound. Safranka lets it go. He didn't want to pick up his 4th foul. Heads up play there by Safranka, but we still got 7 seconds. Spartans could get one final shot. Medina steps into one. That one is up and good! And one! Anthony Medina gets the 3-pointer with 1.4 seconds left. And Luka Kokashvili picks up his 3rd foul, sending Medina to the line with the chance to make this a 4-point play. A little momentum too here for the Spartans. They could head in the locker room feeling good about cutting into this lead. Medina with the chance to get this to single digits before the half. Free throw is good. 6 points for Medina. Watson, last second heave, nearly got that one to go down. It'll be a 9-point lead for the Hawks after 1 half of play. They lead the Seaside Spartans 34-25. We'll be back with the second half here at Oakwood School. It's Hawk basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
I was involved in quite a few extracurriculars during my time at Oakwood. I was vice president of Model UN. I was part of the stock market club. I was involved with Interact for a few years at the beginning. I was on the yearbook committee for 3 semesters, and I played soccer and tennis for 3 years at Oakwood. So taking part in all of those extracurriculars was really fun for me. I don't think I would have had the opportunity to do that at any other school.
I think one of the most valuable things I found at Oakwood is just sort of like the ability to kind of explore and just be like kind of the agent of your own education. That sounds cliche, but basically just like if there's anything that you wanted to do or to learn about, like the whole community, like other students and teachers, they would just be really encouraging.
And the opportunities that Oakwood gives students that I couldn't find at any other school were really the advanced placement program. There were so many opportunities for me to expand my horizons and go into fields that I really wanted to explore and get that credit for college before I even started university.
And that's so formative in high school when you're thinking about your identity and who you are and what you want to do in the future. And I think a lot of schools don't take that into account.
I would say that one of the benefits of Oakwood is that it's a very resourceful school and campus. So one thing that the faculty does is they make sure that you are aware of all the resources that they have for you, whether it be for college, whether it be for clubs, or even like trying to plan what classes you want for the next year. They're really good about just making sure you are well informed.
Because Oakwood gave me so many opportunities to do so many things that I really felt like I did stand out compared to some other applicants who in other schools may have just focused on their academics or focused on a sport, where I kind of branched off and really learned what I cared about and really got to understand many different areas of learning.
I believe Oakwood made me the best well-rounded applicant I possibly could be. The combination of great academics offered at Oakwood, but also the ability to get involved with a wide variety of activities, clubs, sports, and service opportunities made me the best person I could going into the college application process.
The college preparation process is really thorough. They have all sorts of different resources out there for you.
My college counselor really helped encourage me. He was like, oh, I think that this place would be a great fit for you, and then you should definitely apply. So he really helped me. He encouraged me to sort of like put my heart, like put my all out into like the application, and I'm super grateful for that.
Oakwood is extremely integrated. Our English teacher, not only would he help take in our essays and check them, our rough drafts for his class, but he would also take in our college application essays and check those for us.
I'm really thankful that in high school I had such great preparation that in college I succeeded so well. I finished undergrad in 3.5 years, so if that could speak for anything, it's more like a combination of how Oakwood prepared me and my drive and passion for education.
I think my favorite part of going to Oakwood was being able to build such close relationships with my teachers. I think that's really helped me coming into college, of not being afraid of my professors, but being able to rely on them as a support and an encouragement.
Being at Oakwood, it's really easy to just walk in and talk to any teacher. And I do the same thing here at UCI, to the point where in lecture now, professors will look at me for confirmation, like, is the class confused? Are they not? Am I confused? Because they recognize my face.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
I wake up every morning and I'm really excited to come to school and learn new things.
Classes are challenging, but the faculty is always ready to help you with any problems you have.
All the teachers are really fun and cool, and they give such interesting and cool projects to do.
What makes Oakwood special is that we have a nice theater program.
Oakwood is full of so many talented people and so many supportive teachers that really try to build you up to be the best you can be.
I love Oakwood because of all of its fun activities like Spirit Week and the Freedom Festival.
We help them to be brave and to take chances, and we help them to be their true selves.
The growth and transformation of the school over the last 19 years has been incredible.
I don't think there's any other school I love more than this school.
Sky's the limit for them. They could do whatever they want, and we're here to support them.
My classmates are going to be the leaders of our generation.
Welcome back here to Oakwood School. Don't be alarmed. The game didn't get started without us. Just a little halftime entertainment. As there we got a bucket from number 5. We have a 3rd and 4th grade boys versus girls game going on here again to occupy the time during halftime. And this is pretty darn entertaining. I'll tell you what, the crowd is definitely into it. There's another jumper. And oh, the boys trying to tie that one up. And here come the girls on the run. Nice kick ahead pass, good defense. It's the NJB action. Some youngsters out of Gilroy coming out here and again showing out at halftime, keeping the crowd entertained. Good job of self-officiating there. Throw that one back into the game. As we'll keep it here with you, I'm going to go ahead and take a break and allow you guys to watch the remainder of this halftime entertainment. And then we'll be back with the second half for you here on NorCal Sports TV.
We got 3 minutes left. Here we go. Big pass. Ball at the bottom. Boys ball. Boys ball. Girls back up. Here they come, girls. Girls, boys ball. No foul, girls ball. Boys are backing up. Girls, take it out right there. Let's go. Just take it out. Minute and 20 seconds. Girls ball. Girls ball. I need a little help on the fan side. I couldn't see it from here. Help me out a little bit. Hard beats it. Number 4 passes it. Number 1 takes it to the elbow. Shoot. We have 45 seconds left in the game. Shoulder. Goes down the middle, and the middle. Number 4 guys, boys back. 30 seconds left. Go on the way. Good pass. Ball blocked. Stop. Move back. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 3, 2.
What a great halftime show there put on by these 3rd and 4th graders. Then we took a look at the buzzer-beating basket by number 20 all the way to the rack. Gets it to go for 2. Great job there by those little youngsters. Again, entertaining not just the crowd here at Oakwood School, but hopefully you there on the screen as well. So we'll take a quick break as they get ready to start the second half, and we'll be back with you here at Oakwood School on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to the action here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos. And when I say welcome back to the action, we're jumping right back into this start of the second half here as Seaside will inbound down 9 against the home team. Again, the top team in the PCAL Cypress League, the Oakwood Hawks. Hawks with a 9-point lead come out defensively and man-to-man. They're out there with Watson, Safranka, Kokashvili, Wynn, and Moskalenko. There's a good move from Jeter Olivares. Nice head fake, gets all the way to the basket. Jeter now in double figures with 10, and the lead is 7. So it's Olivares, Peterson, Fatwai, Medina, and Solifai, the 5 for the Spartans. Kokashvili thought about it, slips it inside Watson, tries to go up over the defense, and he was fouled by Jeter Olivares. So for Olivares, that's his second, and that'll send Langston Watson to the foul line. Langston, 4 of 6. He's also in double figures. He's leading the way in scoring for the Oakwood Hawks. Free throw up and good. He's at 11 now for the 6'3" freshman point guard. running the show out here for the number 2 team in Division 5 in all of California, the Oakwood Hawks. Speaking with Coach Court Jensen at the halftime break, he wants to see his team just stay out of foul trouble. Have 3 players in foul trouble, Safranka, Ziatsu, and Kokashvili. There's another bucket for Olivares. It's that one to go. Watson working on Medina. Kick out Kokashvili. Clear look from the wing. Couldn't get it to go down. Rebound inside. Moskalenko powers it through. A lot of contact. And Roman Moskalenko will head to the foul line. Take a look at Roman crashing the boards there. And the foul was down low on Medina, trying to rip out the basketball. So Roman will head to the free throw line. Misses the first one. And don't forget about NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th up in the foothills of Sonora. Great opportunity to work on your game. Enjoy that beautiful scenery up there in the foothills. For more information, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. Safranka trying to power up that one. Couldn't get the layup to go down after Moskalenko misses the 2 free throws. For Roman, he's 1 of 4 from the line. That's Jonathan Valbuena into the game for the first time. Kicks it up top. And Danny Salafai is going to get fouled on a 3-point opportunity. And there's Coach Jensen. You see him, his head in his hand. Exactly what he was talking about in the break. Just staying away from these. Like Kokashvili could have avoided that one right there. Just kind of runs into the side of the defender or the offensive player there. Now he picks up his 4th foul. Injuries also playing a part. We haven't seen Sandro Kokashvili yet. He's one of those injured. Coach Jensen wants to keep him healthy heading into the playoffs. So the 4th foul on Kokashvili sends him to the bench. Ziatsu checks in to replace him. Salafai missed the first, knocks down the second. He'll get one more. A chance to cut this to a 5-point lead. And Salafai gets that one to go. The lead is 5 for Oakwood. Minute and a half into this 3rd quarter. Here's Safranka looking for Ziatsu. Watson trying to get position down low. Good hands by Olivares to come up with the steal. He's got Salafai running the lane with him. Layup won't go. Good challenge by Moskalenko. Salafai tries to power it up this time. And he's going to head to the line. And if that's on Safranka, that's his 4th. You see the replay there. A lot of hands down low. And that's going to be called on Safi Safranka. That's his 4th personal. And Salafai will head right back to the line. That one rolls out. So now 2 of 4 from the stripe is Danny. Ziatsu's going to check out. Kankovic will check in. So interesting, Safranka still out there with the 4 personals. We've seen Coach Jensen keep him out there with foul trouble before. Trusting Safi, the 6'7" junior, to make the right decision. As we have a foul down here. And I believe that's going to be on the ground as the Hawks were quickly pushing ahead the other way. Quick outlet pass. Gets it to go. Safranka fouled by Medina. So from Medina, that's 2 quick fouls on him. Safranki will check out now with the 4. Ziatsu back into the game. So it's Wynn, Ziatsu, Watson, Kankovic, and Moskalenko out here for the Hawks. Wynn, up top Kankovic, good defense by Medina, nearly got the steal. Watson ends up with it, has a lane, goes right at the bucket, gets it to go for 2. Good aggressive drive there by Langston Watson, give him 14. Olivares trying to answer, goes right back to him. Layup won't go. Fatwai tries to follow. He's fouled on the way up. So that's going to send Mason Fatwai for the free throw line where he will shoot 2. First foul picked up by Moskalenko. You see there on the replay, some contact there from Moskalenko, sending Fatwai to the line. First one rolls in off the front rim for Mason. He's got 3 points here. Second one up and off to the right. Good rebound by Langston Watson, and he was fouled by Jonathan Valbuena. First foul on Valbuena. You see Watson come up here and grab the big-time rebound. With that one hand, he just snatched it. I think Solifai thought he had a shot at that. Watson said, nah, it's my board. Moskalenko, clean look up top. Can't get that one to go. Rebound cleared by the Spartans. Slipping inside to Valbuena. Moskalenko, good defense. Medina, nice head fake to get under Ziatsu, and he's going to get some contact there after the fact. Basket's good, and Anthony Medina will head to the line. Chance to make this a 3-point play. Nice patience here inside. Shot fake, slips underneath, and some contact. Looks like it's going to be Kenkovic who picks up the foul. After the fact, Kenkovic landing on Medina, so that's now 3 on Kenkovic. And again, something to keep an eye on. Me and producer Luis Rangel talking about this earlier. Now you have 2 members in Safranka and Kokashvili with 4, and now Ziatsu and Kenkovic with 3. And Coach Jensen doesn't have much of a bench to go to, as he has a couple guys dinged up here, looking to keep them healthy for the playoffs. Medina gets that one to drop, and it's now a 3-point ball game. And Seaside sticking around here with the #1 Division V team in the Central Coast section, Oakwood. Watson trying to get past Medina and gets that one to go for 2. Nice strong move, Langston Watson. And the Hawks have needed a big bucket or a big play. They've gone to the freshman, and he's answered. Valbuena off the slip. Nice pass from Olivares. As Jonathan Valbuena cut into the basket, gets his first bucket. And he's going to pick up his second foul up top. You see the nice, again, slip in from Valbuena. Good dish from Olivares. And on this end, he kind of picks up the clothesline foul. Little WWE move there from Jonathan Valbuena. Moskalenko trying to find Wynn in the corner. Good defense by Olivares. Good help there by Valbuena too. Wynn has a little space, he'll fire. That one off the back iron for Twai. Just a rebound. And there we do see Sandro Kokashvili into the game for the first time. Olivares goes right out. Watson pokes it out. And we have an offensive foul on Kenkovic. Number 4 as he extended that off arm. I think that's a pretty good call. You're going to see on the replay here. As soon as he picks up the loose ball, the left arm comes out. I hear bop. That's a good call. Good call by the official. I know Coach Jensen doesn't like that one. But he definitely pushed off on Solifai. And so for Lazar Kenkovic, that's his 4th personal foul. Kenkovic, Safranka. As Kenkovic gets the steal, goes all the way to the basket. Layup good for 2. Couldn't even get done mentioning how Kenkovic is one of 3 members with 4 fouls. And here he is aggressive out there on the perimeter. Going for a steal. He's got to be careful. And he pokes it out from behind. Kokashvili taps it ahead. And Kenkovic throws it forward. And we have a stoppage in play. Wynn had a run-out layup. But the official, I think he called it for injury purposes. And now he wants to talk it over with the other official. But the bucket hadn't been made yet. I think that should be Oakwood ball on the sideline. The referees directing both teams to the benches. We're going to show the replay here. Safranka again with the 4 fouls, pokes it out. And Kokashvili got rolled up on, and there was a kick there. And I think that's what they're discussing. As he got rolled up on, you'll see it again on the replay. Kokashvili landing to the ground and throws a kick there into the back of a defender. And no doubt in frustration there after the injury. And so good job by the official there to stop it. I'm not sure that people in the crowd understand why he stopped it there. But a good call, as there was some extracurricular there. And he was all over that. Again, we got the benefit of replay. I didn't see that in live action. And the officials saw that too. And Medina was the member there on the ground, and you'll see Kokashvili get up and put a foot into the back of Medina. So both coaches now conversing with the officials, so we'll see what the call is here. And see if maybe we could get one of the officials to relay that to us. So again, still discussing this, and I think we have an ejection, so we'll try to see if we could get some clarification from one of the officials. And they did give an ejection sign, so somebody is out of the game. And I believe that's Kokashvili for throwing or issuing a kick into the back of Medina. So Sandro Kokashvili has been ejected as Medina will step to the free throw line, and this is the first of two. Here we got the other angle here. You can see Kokashvili, and he was ejected. And Medina misses 2 free throws as the intensity now picking up here. So Medina can't cash in the 2 free throws. Seaside will retain possession. So I believe it was a technical foul and an ejection issued to Sandro Kokashvili. Nice drop-off pass from Medina inside to Fatwai. He's got his second bucket, 5 points in the game, and it's a 3-point lead. Kankovic trying to go at Olivares. Kokashvili lost the handle, picked up by Solifai, and he's going to pull it out. Pass nearly stolen by Kankovic. Medina, corner 3 on the way. That one too strong. Solifai with the follow. Can't get it to go down. And Valbuena comes out with it. Kick out Solifai. Pull-up jumper is good. Danny Solifai. He now has 6, and it's a 1-point ball game. And here's where the Hawks usually go when they need a bucket. Watson, he passes it off to Wynn. Kankovic has got a step. He gets it to go. And 1. Lazar Kankovic. The hoop, the harm, and he'll head to the line. Try to make this a 3-point play. See him coming off the curl there, taking the contact from Medina. Medina been better off just to get out of the way and let Fatwai challenge that one. And for Medina, that's now 4 fouls. All here in the third quarter. He had no fouls coming into the half. He's now picked up 4 quick fouls. And I believe he's going to check out of the game as we have Contreras and Tulua coming back in for the Spartans. So Contreras, Tulua, Fatwai, Valbuena, and Olivares, the 5 for the Spartans. The Hawks out here with Wynn, Moskalenko, Kokashvili, Luka Kokashvili, Watson, and Kankovic, who just completed a 3-point play and put his Hawks up by 4. Olivares step back 3's on the way. That one rattles in. Jeter Olivares with 15 points, and the lead is back to 1. Watson, nice crossover, gets inside, scoop layup, won't go. Rebound Valbuena. Good job to keep that one out of the hands of Moskalenko and Watson, who wanted the tie-up. Valbuena gets inside. Kick out, long 2-pointer on the way. That one is good for Asia Talua. And the Spartans have their first lead of the ball game. Actually, their second lead of the ball game, but first since the first quarter. They're up 46-45 over Oakwood. 2:41 left to play in the third. We'll be back on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of Oakwood School Basketball is brought to you by Oakwood School. Learn all about us at oakwoodway.org. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports. Custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Hawks basketball presented by Oakwood School. Oakwood in a battle here, down 2 against Seaside, who's rallied to take their first lead since the opening minutes of this ball game. This is only the third lead change, and again, those other 2 occurred in the first quarter. It had been all Hawks for a while until the Spartans made a little bit of a run and got themselves back into it. One of the things hurting the Hawks here has been the foul trouble, as they have 3 players with 4 fouls in Kenkovic, Safranka, and Luka Kokashvili. And I've also seen Sandro Kokashvili ejected from the ball game. 2:41 left to play. We'll come out of the timeout, and it'll be Oakwood ball. With possession, they have Luka Kokashvili, Roman Moskalenko, Lazar Kenkovic, and Langston Watson out here on the court for Court Jensen, the head coach. So 31 seconds on the shot clock. The officials trying to get that squared away. And we are ready to resume action. Win to inbound. Into Watson. Watson with the head of steam going right out Balbuena. Good defense by Balbuena. Watson with the step through. Gets it to go for 2. It wasn't going to be denied. It's now 18 points for the freshman point guard. And we are tied with 2:25 here in the third. Home crowd trying to rally the Hawks. Olivares, he's gotten going here. He throws up a tough shot. Good defense there by Watson. Kokashvili saves it in to Win. Win looking to push. Hits the trailing Kokashvili. Nice head fake. And that's an offensive foul. And for Luka Kokashvili, that is number 5. Luka Kokashvili has fouled out of this ball game with 2:05 left to play here in the third quarter. And checking in for Luka is Vlad Ziatsu. Vlad has 3 personals. Another one to keep an eye on here as we're coming up down the stretch. Ziatsu comes out with the steal. Tried to get it into Patois. Good defense. Watson with the head of steam. And can't get the layup to go, but he'll head to the foul line for 2. The foul's on, I believe, Balbuena. He's going to pick up his 3rd. And it's going to send Watson to the free throw line. And 18 points here for Langston Watson, make it 19. And folks, don't forget to follow us on our social media, YouTube as well, at NorCalSportsTV.com on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV for all the action like this great ball game here. As we had that loose ball tapped off the backboard, the backside of the backboard. Last touch by a Hawk, so that'll head over to Seaside. Balbuena's going to check out. Salafai will replace him. Spartans down by 1 in possession. 1:45 left here in the third. Mario Ramos with you on the call, joined by producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Sean Wilkerson, and Rod Donner here at Oakwood School. Foul's going to be on Langston Watson now with 3. Again, every time these fouls occur, you just kind of wonder whether or not that player's in foul trouble for Oakwood. And so for Watson, that is 3, and that's a guy that Coach Jensen can ill afford to have come off the court. Jeter Olivares knocks down his first free throw here in the half. Jeter had 11 free throws in the first half. 6 of 11 in the first half. Now 7 of 13. Moskalenko's out and looking to run. Going right at the defense. Layup bounces in for 2. Good finish by Roman Moskalenko. No doubt how to feel good for him to see one drop from the field. He's got 3 points here. And the lead is up to 2. Pass stolen by Kankovic. 3-on-1, drops it off to Watson. Couldn't get the clean handle. Now being pressured by Alston, who's a little too aggressive and get called for a push. Would have been better served just to hold his position there. Watson would have had trouble getting it up and over big Jamison Alston. As it is, Langston Watson will head back to the free throw line. And a chance to get to the 20-point club. 1-1, excuse me, for Langston knocks down the first one. So 20 points from the freshman point guard, has his team up by 3. Looking to add to that. And rebound goes to Moskalenko. Watson surveys the defense. 1 minute left to play here in the third. Moskalenko, no help on the baseline. Good drive. Tough shot, though. Couldn't get it to go down. Solify gets it off to Olivares. Contreras thought about it. Instead, picks up his dribble. There's Talua. Nothing doing there. Alston tries to power it in. Ziatsu sticking with it. Loose ball picked up by Kankovic. Shot clock's turned off, but Kankovic going right to the basket. No call there. It's dangerous there. Again, Kankovic has 4 fouls. Spartans have the ball. Olivares will look content to settle for the last shot here. Wynn really pressuring the ball. Olivares gets a step. Scoop underneath, won't go. There's Alston. Can't get the follow to go down. 2 to shoot. Wynn ahead of the defense. Good if it goes. Count the basket. Kiefer Wynn beats the buzzer. A layup to put the Hawks up by 5 as we head to the fourth quarter. Looking at the replay, good hit-ahead pass here from Langston Watson. And just in the nick of time, Kiefer Wynn puts that one in for 2. Oakwood leads Seaside 53-48. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of Hawk basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV coverage of Hawk basketball, presented by Oakwood School. Don't forget, the all NorCal games are making a return Saturday, April 16th at Las Positas College in Livermore. It's the biggest event on the West Coast, the official Bay Area versus Sacramento All-Star game. Again, returns to Las Positas College. For more information, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG. The home crowd getting the Oakwood chant going here as we are ready to start the fourth quarter. Mario Ramos, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Sean Wilkerson, and Rod Donner here at Oakwood School. The final regular season home game for Oakwood, first place in the PCAL Cypress League. The #1 ranked team in the Central Coast Section, Division 5, and the #2 Division 5 team in all of California. Has a 5-point lead against their league rival, the Seaside Spartans. Seaside actually took the lead late in the third quarter. A little run from the Hawks put them back in front. And they lead by 5, but Seaside to start with possession. Kankovic with the steal. Gets it up ahead. And misses the layup, but there's Watson. Can't get that one to go down. And now we have a run out the other way. Olivares all the way to the rack. Gets it to go. So a couple misses on the other end. Quickly turned around. A 4-point swing for the Seaside Spartans has them back within 3. Kankovic was wide open down low unless Instead, Moskalenko fires a triple. That one short. Rebound goes to Seaside. It's a good matchup here. Olivares and Watson. A couple really good guards. Slip back door. Reverse layup is good. Donnie Salafai, what a finish. Nice reverse. Didn't panic. Took his time. Knew he was going to have to get under the rim. Able to finish. Put a little spin on that. And we have a 1-point game. Moskalenko working on Austin. His win on Salafai. Kankovic was open. Nice anticipation by Olivares to step inside and get the steal. Goes right at Ziatu. Can't get it to go. Tries again. Rebound still loose. Ziatu comes up with it. Ball being tapped around. And finally we're going to have a foul call. And I think Ziatu is going to be our shooter. So we have a foul on Jamison Alston, who came into that pile and just started moving some bodies. Right there, it kind of looked like a rugby scrum for a little bit, so I could see if Jamison got caught up in that. But that's going to put the Spartans now over the limit as far as the double bonus, so Oakwood will be shooting 2 free throws from here on out. So Vlad Ziatu will head to the line again to shoot 2. He's 6'4" junior. Knocks that one down. It should have been 2 free throws. And Vlad hit it, so they're going to get one more anyway, but saw a lot of action there as soon as the shot went up. 2 of 2 from Vlad Ziatu. Bumps the lead back up to 3. Danny Salafai looking for Twy. Gets it back. Nice little give and go. Fatwai was wide open. To Salafai hits the big shot. Mason Fatwai, Danny Salafai, a little give and go results in a Salafai bucket. He's got 4 here in the quarter. Now in double figures with 10. And it's back to a 1-point game. Ziatu picks up his dribble. Now trying to get rid of it to win. 15 on the shot clock for the Hawks. Wynn's got a baseline drive, goes into the defense. Ziatu can't get the follow. Fatwai comes out with the board. Salafai goes right at Kankovic. Spin move inside, layup, good for Wu! Gets that one to go. What a move by Danny Salafai. 6 points here in the 4th. He's got his team up by 1. Just over 5.5 left to play. Langston Watson trying to answer back. Double teamed. And we have a timeout on the court. A timeout with 5:28 left to play. 21 seconds left on the shot clock for the Hawks, who are down by 1. We'll be back from Oakwood School on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. It's Hawk basketball presented by Oakwood School. And the Hawks are in a battle here against the Seaside Spartans. It's 56-55, Seaside over Oakwood. 5:28 left to play here in the 4th. For the Hawks, a bit of foul trouble. Both Kokashvili's brothers are out of the game. Luka fouled out. Sandro was ejected early in the 3rd quarter. We have Safi Safrenka and Lazar Kankovic with 4 fouls each for the Hawks. Something to keep an eye on as we head down the stretch as Safrenka comes back into the ball game. Again, out there with 4 fouls. Coach Jensen needs to put all hands on deck at this point of the ball game, try to come out here and keep the league record perfect. Kankovic, that one won't go in. Wynn comes out with the board. Safranca. Over to Watson. Back over to Safranca will fire a three. That one won't go. Rebound Olivares. Here's the man of the quarter, Danny Solifai. Pass gets inside. That one won't go down for Talua. Here's Watson looking to go at Medina. Now pressured. Ball tapped. And we have a foul called. So that's going to put Watson on the line. Interesting to see who this is on. If it's Medina, that's his fifth. So the foul's going to go on Isaiah Talua. That's his first. And again, over 10 team fouls for the Spartans will send Langston Watson to the free throw line. Langston misses the first. Valbuena checks into the game, replacing Talua. Olivares, Solifai, Fatwai, Valbuena, and Medina, the 5 for the Spartans. 1 of 2. And we have our third tie of the ball game, and we also have a foul out here on the perimeter. Fouls on Kiefer Wynn. It's his second, one of the lone Hawks, not necessarily in foul trouble. He's got 2 now. Moskalenko got 1, and everyone else with at least 3. So it'll be a 1-and-1 for Jonathan Valbuena. That's only the 9th team foul for the Hawks. And Valbuena sticks the first. Big free throw there by Jonathan Valbuena. As that's now our 5th lead change of the game, as Seaside will take the lead, trying to make it a 2-point lead. Valbuena can't get that one to go, and Ziatsu clears the rebound. Pass up ahead to Watson. Getting the play call from Coach Court Jensen. Gets his Hawks into their set, trying to hit Kenkovic off the curl. Nothing doing there. Here's Ziatsu. Now finds Kenkovic, mismatch against Medina down low. Turns, fires. That one won't go down. Good defense there by Seaside. Solifai gets it on the wing. Stops and pops. That one is good. Donnie Solifai. 8 points here in the 4th quarter. 14 in the game. This team is up by 3. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the 4th. And Oakwood, winners of 18 straight, being tested here at home. League record, perfect league record on the line. Safranca got inside, and Valbuena slapped at the ball, and he's going to pick up the cheap foul there that's going to send Safi Safranca to the free throw line for 2. And we mentioned Coach Jensen talking about not wanting to pick up cheap fouls. If you're Coach Hudson, you have to be echoing the same sentiments. Both teams now over the limit, so we're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way. We have to avoid putting these guys on the free throw line as Safranca knocks down the first. That's Safi's first point since the opening minutes of the first quarter. He came out the gates blazing, hit 8 first quarter points within about the first 3 minutes of play. And again, this free throw, the first time he scored a bucket. Now make that 2 free throws. First time he's seen one go in since the early minutes of the first quarter. Jonathan Valbuena has that one blocked. Solifai picks up the loose ball and puts it back in for 2. Donnie Solifai, he's got 10 points here in the quarter again, leading the way for Seaside, who is up by 3. Watson and Medina is going to pick up, I believe, his 5th foul. He came across the body there of Watson, got some contact. That's going to send Langston Watson to the free throw line for 2. You take a look at the replay again, the block shot. Solifai just picks it up, stops, pops. Hey, I'll knock it down. So Watson back to the line, knocks down another. This is the 16th free throw of the evening for Langston Watson. 10 of 15, trying to go 11 of 16 from the free throw line is Langston. And that one rolls off, but is put back in by Safranca. Drops that in, and we are tied again for the 4th time in this ballgame. Oliveira's trying to get in. That's an offensive foul! Trying to split the gap. The Hawks holding firm, draw the offensive foul on Olivares. Third foul on Olivares, and that's going to be a timeout on the floor taken by Coach Alex Hudson. We are tied at 61. Should be a pretty exciting finish here down the stretch. 3:22 left to play. We'll be back with Oakwood Hawk basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Hawks basketball, presented by Oakwood School. Langston Watson leading the way for Oakwood with 21. Danny Solify carrying the load here. He's got 10 fourth quarter points, 16 in total. And we are tied up here at Seaside and Oakwood in one heck of a Cypress League matchup. Moskalenko turning the corner, gets inside, runners good for two! Roman Moskalenko. Some of these guys that were quiet early on starting to come alive at the right time for Oakwood. Under 3 minutes, they have the lead, up by 2. Solify into Fatwai. Fatwai working on Kankovic, turns, spins, got some space, gets it to go! Good move inside there by Mason Fatwai. It's now 7 points, and once again, we are tied, this time at 63. Kankovic, good job to attack that side of the defense. There was no help there for Solify. And Kankovic gets another one to drop. He's got 8. None bigger than that one to put his team up by 2. Nice give and go. Valbuena drops it off inside. Can't make the layup. Talua misses the layup and picks up the foul. And that's going to put Safranca at the free throw line. Great passing inside by the Spartans, just couldn't get the layup. Battling for it there, and he's going to pick up the foul. He thought he got the jump ball, but instead, that's going to be 2 free throws here for Oakwood. Coming down the stretch here, both teams, again, will be in the double bonus. Be interesting to see who takes the advantage from the foul line. Franca rattles the first one in. He now has 13. As Kankovic, not sure what he removed off the court, but got rid of that. Second one on the way for Safranca, gets them both to go. So the Hawks open up a 4-point lead with 2:15 left to play. Seaside calls a timeout. We'll be back with the final 2 minutes, 15 seconds on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget to follow us on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, like us on there, click that little bell, get the notifications. Be alerted anytime we go live. Again, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, or follow us on our social media like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos back with you. Final 2 minutes, 15 seconds in this pretty darn good PCAL Cypress League matchup between Seaside and Oakwood. Oakwood, the number 2 Division 5 team in the state of California, locked in a battle here as they come up with the steal. Safranca Good defensive play there by Safi to pick that pass off. Under 2 minutes here in the ball game. Big possession for the Hawks, trying to build this lead. And Kankovic can't get that one to go. Ball tapped and picked up by Jeter Olivares. Kick up ahead to Fatwai. Pass a little too strong. Hit the backboard actually. Stayed in bounds. Watson comes up with it. Ball tapped out of bounds by Seaside, and that'll stay with the Hawks. They'll inbound with 1:36:31 left on the shot clock. If you're Seaside, you don't want to foul. You got to buckle down and get a stop defensively. And you're Oakwood, you want to take as much time as you can and get yourself a quality look. Moskalenko gets inside all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Olivares up ahead, Solify. Again, the pass a little too long, Danny to handle. And that one goes out of bounds over to Oakwood. And Coach Hudson wants a timeout with 1:20 left to play. We'll take it with them and be back here. You're watching Hawk Basketball presented by Oakwood School on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Hawk Basketball presented by Oakwood School. I am Mario Ramos. As the Hawks have it up 4, looking to extend their lead and put this one away and keep their league record perfect. Try to move to 9-0. And they have one game left. That's on Thursday against Pajaro Valley. This the final home game as Watson gets all the way to the basket. Shot blocked. Good defensive play there by Talua to knock that one out of bounds. But it'll stay Hawk ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. 57.4 on the game clock. Big defensive possession here for Seaside as they need a timeout. And Coach Court Jensen wants to draw something up. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos back with you here on NorCal Sports TV. It's Hawk Basketball presented by Oakwood School. Hawks with possession, up 4. 57.4 left to play. They will inbound on the baseline with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. A pretty big possession here. And a bucket here could push it up to 6 or maybe even 7 on a 3. A stop here for Seaside. And they still have life, but there's Safranco wide open. Coach Court Jensen drawing that one up. And the Hawks executing to perfection. Big bucket puts them up 6. The answer from Talua won't go. Kankovic pulls down the board. And Solify is going to foul as the Spartans will have to play the foul game. So for Solify, it's actually his first. Or I'm sorry. Is that Solify? Yeah, Solify. So that is his first personal. Amazing to think in a game like this with so many fouls that he picks up his first, but again, there you see the great inbound play. So Franca knocks that one down. I'm sorry, Kankovic knocks that one down. You got to give credit to Coach Jensen. He called the timeout right before that inbound play and drew up a beauty. And got Safranca a wide open look. 1-2 for Kankovic. Solify pulls down the board. Spartans down 7. And a foul there from Wynn that just has Coach Jensen upset, pointing at the clock, trying to figure out why he would foul like that. There you see again, just reaching No need to stop the clock here if you are the Hawks. You want that thing to keep rolling all the way down till you see triple zeros. And Solify knocks down the first. Again, heck of a fourth quarter here for Donnie Solify. 11 points in total. So yeah, your camera looks like the NBA 2K version when you get the controller shaking. That's the home crowd shaking our guy Rod Donner's camera up there in the bleachers. So quick foul here for the Spartans as Talua will pick up his fourth foul. He's going to put Watson back at the free throw line. And having a heck of a ball game, over 20 points. And this is that one. 22 on the evening for Langston. Trying to make it 23. And he does. So the freshman with 23 points here on the night, and his team up by 6. Valbuena pushing down. Step back three-pointer. I think that one got tapped. And Wynn comes out with the board. And another foul there by Talua will foul him out and put Kiefer Wynn at the free throw line. For Kiefer, this will be his first trip. He's got 4 points here in the evening. This will be his first trip to the foul line. And that is the 5th foul for Isaiah Talua. And 2 shots here for Kiefer Wynn. So a test here for the Hawks and Coach Court Jensen as we were tied coming down the stretch of this ball game. Actually, Seaside at one point had the lead. But no doubt it's got to be, like I said, a good test for Coach Court Jensen and his squad as the playoffs near. Lots of things to improve upon, but also picking up the victory. Definitely, again, gearing things up for the playoffs and the run that this team has ahead of them. They are the number 2 ranked team in Division 5 in all of California. Number 1 in the Central Coast section in Division 5. As they pick up the win here and move their league record to 9-0 and clinch what should be another championship run here for the Hawks at Oakwood. So the final score, Oakwood 73, Seaside 65. Another championship season here at Oakwood. So for Executive Director and Producer Dion I, Producer Luis Rangel, Sean Wilkerson and Rod Donner on the cameras, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us here at Oakwood High School. It was Hawk Basketball presented by NorCal Sports TV.